Hello, my name is Matt Lawrence with Allen Heath.
I'm Jalen Shane from ProTech Marketing.
Today we're going to be talking about multi-surface with dLive. Some of the equipment you might need is...
Well, first we need a dLive mix rack. So this is a Allen Heath dLive DM48 that we have here. And then you can use your choice of any two surfaces from the dLive S-Class or C-Class family. They'll all work together.
And also, in order to connect these surfaces, you will need a Gig Ace card out of one of the I/O ports that will go to the other surface. In this scenario, I'm going to be the front of house guy, and Jalen's going to be the monitor guy. So as the front of house guy, I'm going to go over to Shows and pick the multi-surface front of house. As I pick multi-surface front of house, it's going to allocate 1 through 64. Now 1 through 64 with the VCAs and the mixes also split in half with the other surface. Jalen, as a monitor guy?
Yeah, so as my monitor console, I'm going to do a very similar process. I'm going to go into my Shows, and I'm going to select multi-surface monitor mode and hit recall, and that's going to set up my console this way. That's actually going to set it up so that my console starts at 64 through 128. So technically we have now split the processing down the middle, so that way we can both EQ and control whatever we need to as far as our channels. As far as the audio, Matt's channel 1 and my 65 is now channel 1, or is a digital split. So you can see this microphone's going into channel 1 and coming up on his channel 1 as well as my channel 1. Not only is the audio split, but since we now have the Shure integration with QLXD, ULXD, and Axiom Digital, that is also being split by the two consoles. So from any console, you can actually see your Shure RF microphone metering and gain control from either one of the screens, which makes it really nice.
And also, a lot of people have been asking about gain tracking. So gain tracking between the two surfaces and the one mix rack, I would go over to my preamp tab, and since I'd like Jalen to have the gain, I'm going to choose gain tracking on my surface. And now that I've chosen gain tracking on my surface, you can actually see when Jalen moves the gain, it actually moves my trim as well. So now I can go in there and actually choose, okay, now I'm going to take the trim and I'm going to say, okay, now the gain's set, Jalen.
Yep, so I'm going to go ahead and set my gain to a nominal level of where I think it needs to be.
And now I'll be able to do 24 by 24 on either side of trim.
Yeah, that gives him a 48 dB swing to go ahead and get his console where he needs to after I get my console where I need it to be. And then the nice thing is with the gain tracking on, that makes it so you have a seamless transition of when I'm adjusting my gain for the overall system gain structure, his console is not jumping up and down and keeps everything very smooth. So there's lots of different scenarios with the Allen Heath dLive. This is just one quick scenario of a front of house monitor console setup. You can actually do up to 4 different consoles as one of the scenarios. And thanks for checking out the dLive.
Awesome. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate it.